Alright, let's go find ourselves. Let's go find ourselves an astromech. Gonna roll all the way there. Ideally, I probably could have used that hop-on thing. Alright, so that's for the Poe to the rescue mission.
Thought you'd be halfway there already, Snap.
Hey, man.
Happens to the best of us. See you where the...
Oh, great. Which one?
Hey, this won't be hard to figure
I'll
out.
give you a hand getting it open.
So, are we getting a droid for Snap?
I do hope everyone else got off that ship.
Is that another bonus mission right there? That looks like it.
Self-assembly.
I'll have to take a look at that. Oh gosh. What's this mission about?
To see how a mission to board an exploding spaceship falling towards an acid-covered planet could have gone so wrong.
An exploding spaceship.
Part of it.
Okay, that's something. That's got to be the mission over Tall or something, or whatever. Oh gosh. Does it really matter what droid we build? We have a lot of options here. You know what? I want one that matches my color. So I'm gonna build this one. You know that does not match my color at all.
Come on, you've got a first order installation to help blow up.
Oh, neat. Okay. R4P44. So there's two characters I could have unlocked there. Look at this. Look at this droid. He's hauling ass. This droid be hauling ass. Look at him.
I know.
I was gonna say, I don't have any trouble. I'm using BB-8. Look at all these little pilots just flying around their little X-Wings. I used little twice there.
This one's a junker. Can you get my new friend on board?
In you go.
So we had a choice there. I don't know if the other droids could have changed it at all, but not sure if there's a canonical way to play that. Snap Wexley is off, which means we can just go off and run to our ship. Oh, that's the start of the mission. Okay, cool. Chapter 9. Man, we're almost at the end. Almost at the end here. Destroy Starkiller base. Pretty straightforward, right? I love how they can fly through hyperspace now. Like, in terms of technology, if you're gonna jump 30 years in the future in Star Wars, I don't only want to see the narrative progress, I want to see the technology progress. Snowflake pattern here. Snowflake pattern. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I want to see the narrative I don't only want to see the narrative progress, I want to see the technology of the Star Wars films, like, progress. A pig is flying that one. You're kidding me, right? Oh, boy, gotta love it. It's a rail shooting section. Okay, here we go.
We've got incoming TIE fighters. And missiles.
Incoming TIE fighters! Oh, boy. Love these shooting galleries. I love shooting gallery sections. Da 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 da. Can we do that? Yeah, especially if they're behind you, bro. This is just cool. Flying through a winter wonderland. Shooting at everything. Oh, cool. I could switch ships. Nice. Oh, that was a mini kit and I missed it. Man, that's one thing you couldn't do in the original. You couldn't, like, switch ships on the fly like that. Alright, we're about to go into a free flight section here, I bet. Yeah, that's what that sound means. It means we're entering a new area. Man, it just looks just like the movie. That's awesome. There's their thermal oscillator.
If we fail, there won't be a resistance anymore. So I hope you're all warmed up. Can't speak for anyone else, but I'm feeling pretty toasty, Black Leader. Like I'm tucked up inside a tauntaun. Didn't even scratch it. We need to use torpedoes.
Need those torpedoes. What I love about the dialogue is no matter how cheesy it is, it feels like it was still in the movie at some point. Like it just feels like it could have been in the movie, and sometimes I have a hard time telling. I'm gonna destroy all those. Hey, lady, I'm on it, all right. I'm Poe Dameron. I'm the best effing pilot, and the mother effing resistance, all right. And I'm getting my ass kicked right now, so didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. There we go. Me too. Why did you not hit it? There you go. Oh boy, here we go with the chase. Here we go with the chase. Same. Retweet. Oh, I died. Oh, I'm playing as the other pilot now. That's kind of neat. I want to play as Poe again. I love Poe Dameron's X-Wing. It's so cool. Can I shoot the cannons at all? Let me see here. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. I can blow them up, and I get a lot of money for that. Oh gosh!
Looks like my bird's
There was no way I was gonna get out of that.
Spin an honor, everyone! Snap! I guess you're not getting back that money.
Okay, that's how you turn around. I got that. When you're on your friend's team speak, and you're in a serious operation, and one of them ain't taking it, like, seriously. That's how this feels right now. That's how this feels. Feels interesting, man. Feels interesting. Oh, hey, look, a race. I love races. Hold on. Alright, let's do this race thing. Let's do this race thing. I love these races.
I'm shot. I can't keep her level. I'm gonna crash.
Wait, hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah,
I'm drunk.
called it.
Can someone take out that missile
Called it.
behind me? Come on, it's getting closer. What are you waiting for?
I'm in the middle of the race, damn it.
Welcome, Red 3. Much appreciated.
Oh, I got shot up.
Toast there.
Let me go through the core here.
All wings, break off and retreat. We're gonna need help.
We got it. Oh, did I waste too much time trying to blow the thing up? They're gonna get shot.
But no damage.
But no damage.
Guys, we got a lot of company.
I love the sound of the TIE fighters. Just the screaming, the constant screaming of the TIE fighters.
And leave this cell with the door open.
James Bond Trooper. JB 007, you mean?
Leave this cell with the door open.
Did they get Daniel Craig to VO the Stormtrooper?
I will remove these restraints and leave this cell with the door open.
No, they got a new They got a new voice for this guy. Because in the movie, that Stormtrooper is played by Daniel Craig. Ran into it. Oh, that's neat. You get to play as a mind-controlled Stormtrooper.
I will help you escape from here.
Yeah, they couldn't have used Daniel Craig even if they wanted to. You can just hear his voice, though. You can hear Daniel Craig's American accent, and it's pretty interesting. FN1284. I don't know what the significance is. He's just a mind-controlled Stormtrooper. Alright, wait here. FN2184. Is that his name? 1824. There's gotta be significance to these numbers. It can't just be like Abrams is like, oh, I'll name this a random number. No, he had significance behind most of the numbers and everything in the movie, so.
So, any plans for after your shift?
We could go do some target practice.
Oh, he's asking him out to a date.
I scored 3 out of 20 on my last test.
3 out of 20.
That's a new base record.
I closed my eyes. Yeah, weirdly, it actually improved my aim.
Wait on that for a minute.
Weirdly, it
Down here for a minute.
Ah.
To repeat everything I say.
I
Stormtroopers.
know I don't have to repeat everything you Oh.
That's great. That's fantastic. Weirdly enough, it improved my aim. Man, this dialogue's fantastic. Okay, let me get the Stormtrooper here. Oh wait, I can jump on it. Woo! Weirdly enough, it improved my aim. I just find that absolutely hilarious for some reason. Okay. Here we go. Here, can we aim this? Or no, we need the Stormtrooper. What are you doing, man? Oh, that's what. Okay. Okay, shoot the toggle here. Yank it off. There we go.
Okay, I'll do the talking with the prisoner. I read up all about interrogation last night. The only thing I'm not clear on is exactly how watering crops helps get the truth out of people.
That's irrigation, you blockhead.
Irrigation. Oh.
I would also explain why shouting, "Tell me everything" at my tomatoes didn't help them.
Oh my gosh, this dialogue is on point. Dude, the VO is actually surprisingly good. Like, I was expecting LEGO to do their normal, like, just cheesy humor, but what they had. So the way he said that, yelling, "Tell me everything" at my tomatoes didn't help. I just find that hilarious for some reason. Alright, that's not gonna help at all. We can't do anything there. That's irrigation. Nice use of puns. Seriously. Alright. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to do something. Oh, it can double jump. Oh, duh. Forgot she could do that. Look, do you see how startled they look there? Dude, that Stormtrooper joke, though, that was on point. Again, with the banana jokes. There is a running joke in this game with bananas. There's a running joke in this game with bananas and broomsticks. Just something about bananas and broomsticks. Mini kit. I was gonna go for it. Oh yeah, I don't know if I noticed this, but the extra I got from the last level we did was studs ×4. So, yeah, we're not gonna be able to purchase that. 2 million. So, I need to save up for that, ideally. Let's see what I can do with this. Anything yet? Oh, okay, it's just to let him get up. Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, thank you, mind-controlled. That's so great. You can play as a mind-controlled Stormtrooper. I will help you escape for the rest of the level. Because you always need 2 players in every level. That's so genius how they did that. I just think that's genius.
Get me over to the other side of there.
Of course.
Of course. I am your slave. There we go. Swing across.
I can't get through here.
What? Look at that, me cried there for a second. Man, I just kicked his ass. I just nailed him. Alright, let's see here. See, that was quick. Rightfully so. Let's get Rey across here. Oh, Kylo Ren.
Run away! He's in a bad mood again.
Run away! That sounded like James Arnold Taylor there. It would make a whole lot of sense if you did most of the voices, because you know, James Arnold Taylor, he loves Star Wars. You're kidding me, right? Okay, I was gonna say that's not fair. It locked me. It pinned me there. James Arnold Taylor, he loves Star Wars. He's the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he does a ton of cartoon voice acting. Like he's Ratchet and Clank for crying out loud. So, you know. What? What do you need, man? Icon was flashing above his head like he deserved some type of special treatment, but I don't know.
Soon the resistance will be nothing more than an unpleasant memory.
Soon the resistance will be nothing more than an unpleasant memory. Yeah, there's also some much-needed backstory in the Resistance too. I think what a lot of people were disappointed about with Force Awakens was the lack of context with everything that's going on, which, in terms of storytelling, is never necessary. Unless, of course, something happens in the story that requires that previous context. But nothing really happened that really deserved that. Maybe a few things, like Luke's lightsaber popping up, you know? Because they directly point that out. They're like, where'd you get that? Or they directly reference that it's Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. And they kind of need to explain how that happened. They don't need to explain that the First Order is this big bad threat in the galaxy. You kind of understand that. They don't need to establish how they were formed. Nor do you need to establish how the Resistance was formed. You just need to know that, oh, here we go, the feather treatment. The running jokes in this game, I swear. Torturing with feathers. It's not just a one-time thing. It's a permanent thing. They all get tortured with feathers. Alright, so this should open the hatch. Pretty please. That didn't do anything. Okay, hold on. Build over here then. Aha! Thank you, Rey. I certainly try my hardest to build shit.
Yes, that's it.
Alright, let's yank on this. Pull this lever down. There we go. Now we can get through.
Come on through.
Cool, a tunnel thing. More feather torture. Just the backgrounds in these games are incredible. Seriously though, like it's just so great. Take this, and this, and this, and more of this. I got them all. It's so good. It's SOGOOD. Do they even show Chef Boyardee commercials anymore? Because it's been years since I've watched television. Well, consistently at least. So I can never catch if they have Chef Boyardee commercials or not. You know, it's all about that dank internet. It's all about the internet. Not so much about television. I remember when that was a problem where people were like, oh, kids are spending way too much time watching TV. But now they're like, oh, kids are spending way too much time on the internet.
You head up right and wait for me. I'll find a way.
It just goes to show.
Yes, sir.
You can't blame... You can never blame... Okay, this guy's a klutz. Look at him. He can't even figure out his way up. You can't blame TV. You can't blame internet for those problems. You just can't. You really can't, because they are distractions. Sure, but everything's a distraction. It just goes to show how a lot of people don't watch TV anymore, and they're all about the internet streaming, you know? Oh, he's on top of things, really. Take this! And this! There you go. I got them all. I got them. Times 2 studs. Oh, you get stud multiplayer for beating people up. I got you. But you can't. Like, it's liable on the people. It's liable on the children if they feel guilty about it. It's liable on the parents for okaying their children for that. It's never, like, you know, it's never children's fault for that, you know? No, it is children's fault. It's never the TV or, internet's fault, or the medium itself. It's not about the medium. Tomb Raider action here with future Tomb Raider herself. Actually, no, the future Tomb Raider, future Lara Croft is actually, what is it, Alicia Vikander? From, oh gosh! More Tomb Raider moments! I'm good. I got it. It's Alicia Vikander from, oh gosh, it came out last year. Ex Machina, yeah. I was gonna say Deus Ex, but then I thought, wait a minute, Deus Ex isn't a movie yet. And then I thought the rest of the phrase, Deus Ex Machina, I was like, oh, it's Ex Machina. You know, they totally just ignored, the Deuce part, because they totally want a Deus Ex movie in the future. That's something the studio has an interest in. Honestly, I have no clue. I certainly hope so, though. Indiana Jones moments.
Can you access
Gonk.
that terminal?
Of course, sir.
Ma'am, is it a thing to address women as sir in the military?
All right. I suppose I'm done with you.
I always thought you called them ma'am. Like, is that a thing anymore? Legitimate question. Is addressing women in a high position ma'am a thing, or is it just sir?
Stop being evil.
I've always wondered that. Stop being evil. He didn't like that. He did not like that. Alright, now we can play as these guys.
Tail. We have to be ready for that.
Hey man, relax. We got this. Ow. Hey, it's Ray.
Hurt you? What are you doing here? We came back for you.
Aww.
Escape now. Hug later.
My friend's
Yeah,
got
I
a
concur.
bag full of explosives. Let's use them.
Oh boy. Oh, see, look, they skipped the whole bit with the speeder bike. That was the bit I was talking about last episode. They skipped that. With the speeder bikes. Put it back in! Finn's all disappointed. He wants to save the day, but he doesn't know how to. Hey, that's not a smart idea. Oh, now we get to play as Han and Chewie.
Girl knows her stuff.
Oh, cool. Oh, you know what this probably is? This is probably the build-up to, like, the final scene. What am I saying? The final scene. The big bad scene with, you know, Han and Kylo on the bridge. That's what this is. We're gonna see Kylo here on the bridge in a second. He's gonna be stomping across. Wow, this area is huge. Look at it. The level's gonna end on that bridge over there, but everything we do before then is fair game. Alright, so we just gotta make our way around. Gotta put detonators on stuff.
Stop them! They're trying to sabotage the oscillator!
The amount of black female stormtroopers is surprising. Not saying that's a bad thing, I just didn't think you'd see them in a Lego game. You know, I thought they'd all be white guys like they usually were. But now, of course, they're a mix, like they are in the movie. Can we get this yoinked? is sweet.
All right, let's put together a nice big bomb for this.
A nice big bomb. Do it like you used to make your Wookiee cookie souffle, Chewie. Blow this joint in every sense of the word. Han, are you alluding to drugs? Is that a drug reference? Is that appropriate for a game like this? Come on, Han, I expected better of you. Alright, let's leap off here. Ow. Look at that crack shot there. That crack shot pistol action with the blaster. Oh my gosh. Are you completely confused?
See if you can get that droid out of there. I think we're gonna need it.
We're gonna need it, if you catch my drift. Alright. Definitely a lot of... Okay, 1 of 4. Good luck recognizing that, distinguishing that thing from the millions of other pole ground things that there are in the environment. I wish I knew about them, but you know. I wish there was a better way to distinguish them. What is this? Okay, that's... Okay, it is a puzzle. Man, these are like Arkham quality puzzles. I'm serious. Like, this is the type of puzzles you expect to see in an Arkham game. Like, especially with the Batmobile and everything. Cool. Alright, now we put that over here. That releases the floor here. What is it? It's a little light bomb. Sentry droid. Alright, no idea what that's for. I have absolutely no clue what this is for. Let's see here. It does something. Oh, it's just a power droid, I guess. It's just completely contextual. True Jedi.
We can put the rest against the other column.
There's been a ton of droids that are purely contextual for the level they're in this game. Like we had the sand droid in the Nema Outpost level. And then I think we had another big droid in the, what was it? In the Mount Kanata Castle level, I think. Just every few levels we get a completely out of context character. Just a droid. For the hell of it. Look at Han's face. No chance whatsoever. Sorry, my friend. I think I got him. My back is killing me, probably from sitting in a chair playing a Lego game all day, but I'm having fun. Oh gosh. I'm gonna do this one first because it looks like Chewie can mess with it. I don't know if there's anything he's supposed to do though. Stop! Well, I messed it up. Hold on. You messed everything up! Chewie, knock it off! I have a simple request of you. Oh my gosh. Quit throwing bombs everywhere. There we go. Okay, now yank it. Awesome. Okay. Require a... I need that. I need to find that. Oh, there's one. That's just sitting there. Yeah. Can I have it, please? Maybe it's not so easy to find.